I am just going to do a quick run through on the Hey Squirrel Alpha Mockup Maker. Now this is a mock-up maker just for alpha sets. So first you will choose a base image, and this is just going to be your background image. And I already had this one made, and I just have a basic one that says A to Z alpha set, and I had each letter saved as individual PNG file. So this is just a flat image, but you can pick whatever you like as your base image. And then you will need to choose your letters folder, and this is where your completed alpha sets were saved. So I have this one, and each of mine are in individual folders, and you see it has like all the letters for each one. So I'm just going to pick that folder for that. And then you can choose your logo if you want to add your logo. I'm going to pick this logo, and it automatically puts it up in the top corner. However, you can drag it around wherever you want it. You can also see the extra logo settings here. We have logo opacity if you want to turn the opacity down on your logo. And we also have logo size where you can make it larger or smaller. I'm going to make this one a little bit larger and adjust the opacity, and then I'm going to drag it down just a little bit and then close that. Okay, next you can add a watermark. You can pick this do not copy that is automatically installed. You can type your own watermark and have it say whatever you want it to say. It says do not copy, but you can put watermark. And you'll see it just kind of staggers that. Or you can upload a watermark if you have like your logo saved as a watermark or something. I'm just going to go with the do not copy one, and that I'm just going to go with this do not copy one. Next we have the preview layout, and this is what your letters will say. You can choose it to say ABC, alpha set, or you can custom type in whatever you want it to say. I'm going to stick with the ABC, and I'm just going to preview the first one, but you can choose whichever alpha set you want to preview and click preview, and you'll see it pops up the letters here, and you can also grab them and move them around. You can also, over here in the extra settings, you can choose how much they overlap if you don't want them touching, or if you want them overlapping a little bit. And you can also adjust the size and height. Now, if you wanted to do where it says alpha set, we can do that. And just give it a second. And it's a little large because I adjusted that, but you can shrink it down to where it says alpha set. You can also adjust the overlap here and the gap of the row, like to move your letters closer or further apart. So I'm going to go with the alpha set one. You can also use custom and type in whatever you would like this to say by clicking on that, and it will pull the letters from your alpha set. But I'm going to stick with alpha set, and then we're just going to go choose the output folder. I'm just going to pick this same output folder here, and then we're going to click generate mockups, and it is creating each of these alpha set mockups, so you don't have to do them individually. They will be all ready to go. And then when you see this little green arrow down here, that means it is complete. And then you can go to your folder where you just saved those. If I can remember where I saved them. You can go to your folder where you saved, and you will see that your mockups have been automatically generated. And I hope that saves you a little bit of time when you've created all these beautiful alpha sets and you want to get those mock-ups done in a hurry. You can just automatically do it with this app. Thanks for watching. Bye.